Do governments secretly access your cloud data? Imagine your personal photos, work documents, or private messages stored safely in the cloud. Now, wonder if someone might be peeking behind the scenes. It's a question many people ask, especially with governments involved. Let's explore what really happens with cloud data and government access. Cloud data is stored on servers operated by companies like Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, or Google Cloud. These servers are located all over the world, making data storage a global affair. Governments have a real interest in accessing certain data for reasons like law enforcement, national security, or public safety. But how do they do it? And is it secret? In the United States, a law called the Clarifying Lawful Overseas Use of Data Act, or Cloud Act, guides government access. This law, passed in 2018, says U.S. authorities can ask U.S.-based companies to hand over data, no matter where it is stored. If a company receives a valid legal order, they are generally required to comply. But they can challenge the request if they believe it conflicts with foreign laws or privacy rules. Because the Cloud Act applies to any company with U.S. operations, it gives U.S. authorities broad reach. They can demand data stored in other countries, which raises questions about privacy rights in regions like the European Union. The European Union has strict data protection laws called the General Data Protection Regulation, or GDPR, which aim to protect personal data from foreign access. This creates a tricky situation for multinational companies trying to follow both U.S. and European rules. The law also allows the U.S. government to make agreements with other countries. These agreements can let foreign governments request data directly from U.S. companies. This process can bypass the slower Mutual Legal Assistance Treaties, or MLATs, which are formal agreements for cross-border legal cooperation. But these agreements are not reviewed by courts and can raise concerns about privacy and oversight. From a technical side, cloud providers use encryption to protect data. Encryption encodes information so only authorized users can read it. But if a government has a legal order, providers might be forced to reveal data, even if it's encrypted. Sometimes, they might be asked to bypass encryption, which can be a tough choice between privacy and legal compliance. Major cloud companies publish transparency reports showing how many government data requests they receive. These reports reveal that while requests do happen, the number of disclosures is usually limited. Providers often challenge overly broad or illegal requests, especially when they involve data stored outside the country. When it comes to artificial intelligence, large datasets stored in the cloud are vital for training models. If governments access or seize this data, it could impact AI development. Laws are evolving to balance the need for security with protecting privacy and innovation. So, while governments do have legal tools to access cloud data, it's not usually done secretly. It's a complex process involving laws, technical safeguards, and international agreements. The idea of secret access is more myth than reality. Instead, it's a carefully regulated activity that aims to balance privacy rights with security needs.